Yeah, that's good enough.
Why do they keep scheduling me with these losers?
Jim, I swear, if you sign me up for one more of these stupid interviews, I am done. Ugh, what a waste of my time.
Welcome! I'm so glad you took this interview.
Why, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
So you recently moved. Is that why you took time off?
Well, that and the construction of the all-new 7 studios.
Oh, so is it finished?
Yeah, we're really close to finishing up.
And are you adjusting to life in Texas?
Oh, yes, I think I'm fitting in nicely. Hey, honey! You see my belt buckle? You know, the big one?
Are you concerned that your recent notoriety has affected you at all?
Oh, no, not at all. It's important to stay humble and set a good example.
Hi, excuse me, could I get
I'm sorry, ma'am. No autographs.
ketchup? Has the time off hurt your viewership?
No, my fans are loyal and patient. The numbers weren't affected at all.
4 views?
Okay, but how many times did you watch the video?
Twice.
So, tell us, what do you have in store for the future?
Well, I plan on letting my viewers dictate more of that this go around, but mostly I'm going to be bringing the same serious, professional, and polished content that they're used to. Gotta wiggle your wong every once in a while. All by myself. I almost read that as giant douche Viking. All part of my master plan. Brilliance is my middle name. I'm the worst. Unlimited resources to those new people. Get them up here. I want to play with those people. Don't clip that. This is great. All in my master plan. It was all part of the plan. I was just acting surprised for theatrical effect.
And another ultimate display of Giga Chadness. Run puts it on auto for the second time in Crucible. His opponent should be feeling like an absolute dud right now.
Just killed the Gamma all by myself. Yeah, look at that. I got 2, baby. That's right. I'm working out a deal with Scopely behind the scenes. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm starting to get the good drops already. That's how I want to play the game, and there's no bonuses for bikinis. That was really a bummer for me. My life is now complete. Probably would play that game if there were bikini bonuses, but no, I had to put in big fat hulky dudes. I come off like a nice person, but deep down I'm a total asshole. Remember, if you're thinking about making content on YouTube, Twitch, or any platform really, just know that if you make a mistake, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. Well, shit, guys, you gotta tell me that stuff before I open my mouth. Man, a wizard of words. I appreciate that. Where I'm more of a Hodor with words.
Yes, Run 7, everything is fine. You're okay.
Thanks, appreciate that. Remember, you too can have a free subscription to me. Don't give it to anybody else. I'm not even gonna pretend. I want that Prime. You give it to me. All right, we're gonna try this. I think this is a bad idea, but I'm not known for good ones. Thanks, guys. I didn't know there was a new update. How long's that been out? About a week ago now. I do daily news content. If you want to be up to date, be sure to like and subscribe. What's up, MSFers? Did you have a good weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. I did. Checked in with the old YouTube machine, and people are none too happy about the 5th anniversary of events. Lots of people complaining about lots of different things. So much so that we can't even agree on what the worst part of it is. There is a silver lining. Many of the players are excited because they don't have to engage in Marvel Strike Force this month, and they can just build the things that they want to build. We still have a character that we're going to collect, Moonstone, we're trying to get to. We got a patch on the rise, and of course we have Apocalypse coming. So that there's there's still things to do, right? There's just these events that suck so bad that no one cares. Like, we're just like over it. That seems to be the general feel for things. Also, we want to talk about which way you're building your horseman team as far as applying your blue ISO. We're going to go over my roster and check that out a bit. Make sure that I'm putting things where they belong. And then I think I'll probably just do some raids dailies and jump into a recording of Defense Up. Today we're going to be going over TCU's defense. They are 23 million TCP, Plat 2 in War and Crucible. What's up, Juicy? What's up, Duke? What's up, Midnight? What's up, Todd? What's up, Miniatures? What's up, Sin Minister? What's up, Whoops Hammer? What's up, Benny Westside? What's up, Sifu Shan? Who else we got in here? What's up, another viewer? What's up, Chris Van Buren? What's up, Commander Root? I'm pretty sure Commander Root's a bot at this point in time. What's up, Confidor? What's up, Daddy-O? What's up, Drap Snap? What's up, gamers and streamers? What's up, Kata? What's up, Lanjay? Lucky Chief? Mangello? OG Lurk? One Pride? Rewesway? Rogue? Saini? Not sure if I said hello to them. What's up, the Army of Darkness? I said hello to Todd, didn't I? Todd specifically said hello to me. He came into chat and added me and said, "What's up, Run 7?" Just like I like. Highlight that stuff so I know you're here. What's up, everybody? Let's double check the sound levels, which have been all over the place the last couple of streams. We can pump this up a little bit. We can get our Monday morning jam on. I'm gonna blow this up in my ears at least. Yeah, that got a lot louder for me, but not as loud for you. Man, what I wouldn't do for some faders. I'm gonna buy myself some faders when the studio is finished. By the way, haven't touched it this week. I don't know if I told you guys last week, I threw my back out catching grounders with the kids. It was really pathetic. Injured myself, couldn't do anything, so I've been taking it very easy. So I haven't gotten anywhere on that one, but hopefully we'll get to it. I'm gonna try and keep it a short stream today because I do want to get to some of that stuff. Plus I got some double the content to edit these days. I'm such a glutton for punishment. Hey, let's do 2 YouTube channels. That's gonna be fantastic. What's in the old inbox? Claim your items. Sure, I'll take that. I'm gonna bring up something side by side here so I know what to claim and what not to claim. If you haven't heard, Stormwatch is doing a fantastic job of telling me what to do. Today I'll be claiming my Cosmic Crucible credits. Oh, that's not until this afternoon though, right? For the cold storage event? Okay. I can claim the power cores, but I can't spend them. And I'm supposed to be saving up my gold for a spending gold event. And then saving campaign energy for the end of the week kind of thing. So, a lot of Horde Force going on, a lot of Horde Force. Caffeinated and ready to roll. That's right, One Pride. Me too. I got my red line coffee cup right here. Terrible month, says Whoops Hammer. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of that. Agreed, need better events. Yeah, Sifushan. We need to get away from these events where there is so many limits and restrictions and entry levels and stuff. Just make an event that gets ridiculously challenging to the point that absolutely no one can finish it, and put in a reward structure appropriate for where people can get with their roster. And if people feel the need to spend money to push further in those milestones, then make those offers available to them in the offer section of the store. And instead of increasing the price in the in-game store, how about you decrease the price in the web store? That way, instead of looking at it as we're being punished for going to the in-game store, we can look at it as we're being rewarded for going to the web store. Learn how to build your fucking game, Scopely, for crying out loud. I reported a bug in the Envoy server. Can you believe that? Turned out it wasn't even a bug. I just didn't realize that Wolverine had a had an X over his head, wasn't even paying attention. I looked up his kit and everything because I wanted to be sure and not look like a total idiot when I posted it in the server. Posted it, and then like immediately Tana very politely was like, yeah, he he had that negative buff above his head, so that's why that happened. I was like, oh. Had a good laugh about that, felt incredibly stupid, and then decided that no, I'm not gonna do bug reporting. It's just a dumb idea. Spring break week, baby. Spring training with the boys. Oh yeah. Claim nothing. You might want to start stretching, Run 7. You seem to be hurting your back a lot. Yeah, miniatures. I've been doing an excellent job until I injured myself. I've been doing an excellent job of stretching out every morning and then meditating for that physical and mental health. And then every day at lunch, I have to show up an hour early to pick up my kid at school because the pickup line is that long. So I show up an hour early, park my car, and then I get out and go for a run and make all the other parents feel like fat assholes. Frankly, I don't have a great opinion of some of the other parents. But anyway, so I go for a run and I stretch out then too. So I'm stretching out before and after my run and in the mornings before I meditate. And I still manage to throw out my back picking up a grounder. So I've always had bad back problems. That's the problem because I was a truck driver for so long. When you sit in a seat that vibrates for 14 hours a day, you tend to get back problems. I really like the Stormwatch infographics as well, Duke. They are amazing. They are so useful. I cannot promote those enough. They are absolutely essential at this point. Stormwatch is doing Scopely's job for them, yes. Earning and spending events are not events. I agree, Steven. I'm so not taking Wasp and Ant-Man up for that final node. Don't do it, Duke. It's terrible. And if you want to see how terrible it is, check out the LVP's video on how he beats that node. It is absurd luck. Like, everything went his way. It was like Web Warriors on crack. They were dodging left and right. It was incredible. Run for president of Scopely. No, thank you. I'll pass on that job title. I don't know. How much does it pay? I think they should ditch the month-long events and go for a quarterly event or year-long event. Oh, wait. Baby's first bug report. That's right. Fell flat on his face. I looked so stupid in the server after posting that. Yeah, he had, what's the name of that debuff that is not coming to my mind? The red X where you can't get positive effects. Why can't I think of that right now? Disrupt. Thank you, Benny. Yeah, he had Disrupt. And I thought that he wasn't getting speed up on his double tap. By the way, I did find out his speed up is only in War, so I will not be promoting him as a striker in Crucible anymore. So at least I learned, I improved myself over it, so I gotta look at it positively. Yeah, Scopely, I hope you step on a Lego for your web store pricing. Exactly. It's all good. It's good that you show such love for other parents. I would never call them out by name. I do get very frustrated. It is so clicky at the PTO meetings and stuff. And just the way that the parents act, it's very frustrating. Like, if you think envoys are bickering drama queens, just go to a PTO meeting. Oh my God. Honestly, you know what? I'll say this. I was actually pleasantly surprised by the Envoy server. I backread a lot of the logs. I wanted to try and get caught up. I'm not going to be doing that much reading ever again. But I did read a lot of the backlogs. I did not think that there was very much bickering or infighting. I think there are a lot of disagreements. I think they're handled politely. And I am actually getting to know some of the other content creators a little bit better, and I'm enjoying them a lot. I don't know why Tana's humor cannot be portrayed in his video content. He's actually a pretty funny guy. I'm really enjoying his conversations in the server. I wish that some of that humor would be portrayed in his videos, I think his videos could be much more entertaining. There's a bunch of other people too that I'm getting to know, and I kind of like that aspect. Aside from that though, honest to God, I kind of want to bury that server at the bottom of my list and never go there again. It's kind of useless, just like I thought it would. It's not pertaining to my style of content. There's not a lot of need for me to go there and check in or be a part of it. So I'm really not going to partake in it anymore. I disagree with one of your points on the recap today. I think that the thing I have heard is that people are happy that they don't have to care about the monthly. It has nothing to do with not playing. Yeah, Pathfinder, I was kind of being cheeky with that. What's up, Drunken Gleam, coming in with a raid? How's your stream, my guy? Yeah, Pathfinder, I was just trying to be a little cheeky, but I have heard people specifically saying that they are hovering in the game. They check in, do the absolute minimum of their dailies and what their alliance requires, and they check right out, not even looking at the events tab. I personally have seen a lot of that. So I was playing it up for dramatic effect, of course, like I do. Duke says, hey, I'm a fat asshole. Sitting in a chair that vibrates sounds like fun, though. I work in the trucking industry, not a driver, but I know what you're dealing with, yeah. Dude, it's not worth it. The rewards are so not equivalent to the squeeze. Why would anyone build Ant-Man and Wasp for that event? The Wolverine gets speed up on his basic assist, on his basic counter assist, but it only happens in war. And I had a video clip of him doing it in war, and he didn't get the speed up, and I was all pissed off about it, and I took the time to check his kit and go through MSF.gg, I don't care what it's called, and look up his kit and make sure I knew what I was talking about. Didn't notice that he had Disrupt. Felt really stupid, but whatever, the guys were really nice to me. Good morning, Rob Swift. You're in my round of Crucible. Well, buddy, I hope we get matched up. If we do get matched up, I'll try and do something special. If I'm streaming that day, I'll try and do something special. Maybe the guys can come do some Cosmic Crucible commentary when I go into your defense. Just a heads up, I stripped my defense out. Just so you know. You'll probably get to see it. I stripped my defense out big time. I'm going heavy on offense. So you won't have any trouble if we do get paired up. Or become a politician. Wow, I'm so far behind in chat this morning. I'm sorry. No, I didn't shave. I'm still growing it out. I shaved my neck. I can't do a neck beard. That's gross. That's gross. I can't do a neck beard. Oh, yeah, toothless. I shaved for the Prime video that I recorded because I had to imitate Valley Flying, and Valley Flying has a clean-shaven face to 5 o'clock shadow. And so I did that, but I'm growing the beard immediately back. I am a beard guy. That's right, Rolf Kieran. I am in love with Red Star orb opening videos. They are the greatest. If you hadn't heard, check out ZKG's video. I was there. I was hanging out with him while he opened up Red Stars. I'm so disappointed in how they approached Marvel Strike Force Anniversary. This year and last year and the year before. Which, by the way, we aren't even officially at the anniversary yet. I know, there's still time, Scopely. Scopely's not watching me. I'm in their server and they're not watching me. They don't care. I miss when we have the Chimichanga Summer Event in 2020. That was a good one.
For the love of God.
Oh, by the way, the channel points every once in a while. So when on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm filming Sons of the Forest, I turn off all the channel points except for some new jump scare ones. I turn off the jump scare ones for the MSF stream and let you guys have fun with these things.
Not any fucking planet.
But it's EKG, so obviously no good pulls. Yeah, he pulled 6 shards of Kang. That was his big drop. Sons of the Beach. I'm having so much fun playing Sons of the Forest, guys. I'm having so much fun.
You promised I could get better drops.
If you're disappointed at MSF Anniversary event, you should see Genshin Impacts. They give everyone the equivalent of 10 premium orbs and tell you thanks for your money. But the thing is, Rolf Karen, they give it to you. They don't make you work for it and call it a gift. That's the difference. Give us some free shit. Or make the events fun. Just make the events fun. You finished the stupid energy event without even trying. What energy event is there? Hold on a second, I gotta restart this. Where am I at? Raid completion. This one. I don't know if am I spending energy right now? No, I'm saving campaign energy. Claim the cores, but don't spend them. Okay. And I can claim this later tonight. Man, I want these so bad. I want to go back to farming Abomination. Not to mention, I want these. Oh, speaking of these, let's go check out the iPhone, the 2.4. Let's go check out 2.4. Now, I'll tell you what. We'll take a look at my Darkhold first, because this is the way you're supposed to build it. If you didn't hear, everybody's been shouting this a lot. Build the Darkhold first. As you can see, 2.4 across the board. You can see where my gear levels are at, what I need to farm and stuff. I'm happy with this right there. So that's where I'm at on that. Moving along to the unlimited team. This is where I made a oopsie because I built all the other ones first. I haven't done my strike characters. I haven't done Weaver, I haven't done Deathpool, and I haven't done Kestrel. But I did all the other Horseman teams. I saved Unlimited for last because I felt they were the least important. And then we got the information about the T 2.4 ISOs. So I have 1.5 characters left to do. Now, I think that with the rewards that are coming in and the first layer, the Darkhold layer, I should have enough to complete these characters. As you can see, I got these 3 and of course the centerpiece to do. I don't know what the math is on that. And then when we come over here to Gambit, or not Gambit, sorry. No, I did Gambit. When we come over to Phantom X, I have all 5 in the centerpiece. And once that's done, I'm clear until I get to the strike team members. And by then I should have enough for those 3 as well. So I think I'm doing okay. I think I'll be able to pull it off. I should be really close to day 1 apocalypse, or baby apocalypse, I should say. You didn't even know you got the item? What item is there? I'm not paying any attention to the events. I'm of the category that I'm just like, I just don't care. Oh, we got some move in the shadows stuff I gotta do. Really bugs me that I'm 1 point away from just hitting 40. How many seconds do I have left? Oh, 6 minutes. I'll come back in 6 minutes, I guess. Okay, so there's that one. You're getting a male medic costume. FFS. Yeah, I don't care about the male medic costume. Hey, I mean, it's something. They're giving us something for entering that drawing or whatever. I did enter the drawing one time. I'm not gonna go back there every day. I don't care about the comic book. I don't care about the pin. I'm kind of offended at that. That comic book is from 2019. And the pin is I don't know how old. It really feels like they are cleaning out their lockers at the office. It's kind of offensive. I think that they could do a lot better. They could at least get like 10 really good grand prize things to give out. Something special. Make us feel like you actually care. It really feels like they put this together with whatever was already done, from the events being recycled to the gifts that they're giving away. Back to Tiny World. I'm not doing this. I'm not building these characters up anymore. I don't think it's worth it. Return to the shadows. What's this one? Move in the shadows energy, spend campaign energy, and open gold orbs. Okay, so I'm at 22. Is there an actual item in here? Is there an item that I'm supposed to be getting, or is it just the emblems? This doesn't look like anything that great. I just claimed the item? Did I really? And I didn't even notice it? Oh, is this, what is this? Milestone PDA? Points in Memory Lane event. See, I just don't care. All right, Weaver shards, baby. Woo! Hey, you know what? There's some people out there that probably need that. So good on them for throwing out a bunch in this thing. I would much prefer a calendar. A new player calendar that features all 3 of these characters, and if you play Marvel Strike Force for a month, you'll get those 3 characters at 5 stars. That's what they should have done. Get new players in here and playing and boost it up and running with us. Ironically, the way they did this rewarded hoarding for 2.4 ISO colored me surprised. Yeah, everything they're doing seems to enforce hoarding. Get your milestone PDA, nothing better than that. 2019 means it's vintage. Hard mode will award you 1.5, 2.4 blue ions. Luckily, you only need G15, 2.2 blue ions for hard mode. Heroic mode rewards you another 700,000, 2.4 blue ions per stage. Yeah. I didn't know what the numbers were in miniatures, but I knew they gave you a good chunk of them for playing the game. And hey, there's another positive thing, guys. They are loosening the restraints on the blue ions. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you're one of the people who are attempting to go after Apocalypse, they just made it easier for you. If you were screwing off, throwing blue ISO on crappy characters because you thought they were fun, and that's fine, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying, if you brought up Green Goblin because you like him, it probably didn't work out for you, but if you were focused on the Horseman team like I was, didn't know the order of release, just focusing on Horseman team in general, it paid off. I'm gonna get in there, they made it easier for me. So that's cool. Props to them for doing that. They should run the special offensive event this month. Would be really funny. Cosmic Crucible talk, we can do that at any time. I'm ready for it, Juicy. Yeah, it is so much work. Okay. I guess, okay, Pathfinder kind of points it out. The events aren't all that challenging, but they're not all that rewarding either. So, meh, I guess. I'm not complaining about these events. I'm happy to coast. I would prefer a fun and easy, highly rewarding event, but I know that's not how this game works, so I'm not asking for it. Mod you, okay. How do I mod people? Did it work, Purple Sticky? There you go. There, you're a mod. You asked for it. You asked for it, Purple Sticky. I hoard red dots, working out great. See, the real thing is, when people genuinely ask to be modded, I don't mod them. They tend to not understand how shitty it is to be a moderator or understand the responsibilities or whatever. It's usually the people like Rolf Karen who says, don't mod me. I kind of want to mod Rolf Karen. because he's a streamer. He understands the work involved in it. He understands what a pain in the ass it is, the responsibilities and stuff. I mean, obviously you can be a mod and not do anything, but it's like being a captain or an alliance leader. Anybody who has no, I don't want to be insulting. Anybody who's not insane does not want to be a captain or an alliance leader, because that is hard work. It is frustrating. Like people like Viz or like Pathfinder Gaming who help out with clusters. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. What's up, Zero Cool Gamer? I've been an alliance leader for 3 years. It's true, I'm crazy. Yeah, and you know what? I don't want to insult alliance leaders or captains at all. I do think they're crazy. However, thank your alliance leaders, thank your captains, especially if your alliance has 24 people in it. It is so hard to keep an alliance maintained with 24 people all doing the same thing, all rowing in the same direction. That's hard work. All right. Juicy, do you want to do the CC talk right now? We just jump into. You know what? Let me real quick. I gotta go to raids and tap some buttons real quick, and then we'll go do Crucible, because I'm energy capped. Speaking of being one of the 24 members all rowing in the same direction, let me click the sim button. Hey, what's the verdict? Do you guys think that the gamma increased difficulties were accidentally released? What's up, Sassy? Sorry, Ambassador, we're getting to it. We're getting to it. Of course it was an accident, says Steven. Totally accidental, or we would have all 3 raids. I didn't think it was an accident until we didn't get the increased difficulties for the other raids. And then I was like, why wouldn't you? I don't know a good reason for why you wouldn't. Oh, we're stepping up into skill, baby. Here we go. Run 7, stepping up to the plate. Let's not hit the sim button here. Do you think I can do it? Half the time when new character offers pop up, Scopely is probably just as suppressed as we are. Maybe Ambassador should start streaming, see if he changes that tune. I don't know anymore. I'm starting to think about changing my stream to just chatting, because I play this game less and less in front of you guys. I have started doing a lot of my dailies before I even start the stream, because I think it's kind of boring content, and I can just sit and focus and read chat, because a lot of you guys are putting out chat scrolls by these days. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. Let's do this. We're gonna go here. I never know how to play this part as we transition into the Hellas. I never know how to do it. This is where it gets tricky for me. We're all good on health. We're gonna try and get rid of her so she doesn't speed people up. And it seems to me like every time I do this, they drop in a different direction. We're gonna go with this one first, and then hopefully we will knock her out, slow him down. All right, we're gonna go offense up here so that we can start killing these people. I need to go 2 turns with Kestrel. Okay. So there was one of them. Gotta be careful here. Let's go here so we can keep Hella alive actually and not do any pings. We'll rewind Hella a little bit more. Oops, that was a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Smack! Okay, we got Kestrel to take her turn. Got a little bit of damage on Sam that I could have avoided. That was a mistake, but that's okay. Let's do the heal first, actually. Let's do the heal and see if we can't get back around to it, maybe. No, because we're gonna have some defense down on him in a minute, and we can just keep doing this. In fact, let's just go auto basic, right? I think this is the way I want it to go. All right, so not too bad. Not too bad. I got the cooldowns ready to go. We're ready to go into node 2. What's up, Taco Shooter? General Thad, how you doing? Well, if it isn't the famous interviewer. Hey, speaking of which, if you guys haven't seen Taco Shooter's interview with Cerebro, go check it out. Taco Shooter didn't pull any punches with the questions. He had great follow-ups. He did a really good job. And in my opinion, I think that Cerebro did as good of a job as anybody could expect in answering those questions. Of course, we didn't get the answers we wanted to. Of course, he was, politically correct in his responses like always, but I think he gave a lot more than we could have legitimately expected in that interview. So go check it out. All right, we're gonna swap in the old Hawkeye here. I have Taco Shooter. I have this nervous oh my God, I just did it. Whenever someone talks about you, or I'm talking about you, or I see you in chat, I grab my microphone and wiggle it. It's a subconscious nervous tick now. I'm watching too much of your content. That's what it is. Honestly, I want to go get my other microphone arm so that I can do it the way you do it, how you wrap around and hold it like that. That's what I want to do, because I kind of like leaning into the camera nowadays. Let's go over here with this. All right, I got to focus now. I got to focus. Leave me alone, chat. I got to focus on this match. This is hard for me. I'm not a professional skill laner like most of you people are. Sam just... Dummy. Somebody in chat's trying to get your attention. Sam just resubscribed for 1 month. I didn't want to. All right. Hey, look at this. Kind of going as planned, sort of. Let's go... Ooh, choices. I'm gonna spread some defense downs around the room here. And we're gonna go over here with this and get, you know what? I'm actually, no. Choices.
For the love of all that is good, are you still talking about yourself?
Chat, I can't pay attention to you. I am in the skill nodes. Don't you understand how hard this is for me? I'm trying to look like a professional. I'm an envoy now. I have to look like I know what the fuck I'm doing, right? I don't think that's a requirement for being an envoy. Oh, we're down one already, dang it. We lost Cap Sam. We lost Cap Sam. It's all going down. Dummy. Somebody in chat's trying to get your attention. I know chat's trying to get my... Stop distracting me, dang it. I'm trying to play the game. This is hard. We're falling apart at the seams here. Oh, let's go. Can we do this? So yes, a stun. That's what I wanted. Boom. Chain over. Yes, we got the proper chain. Woo, we're doing good.
I'm filming a show.
Stop it, chat. Leave me alone.
For the love of God.
Oh, I picked, okay, that was all right. I got the right target there. All I gotta do is get through this. Screw the boss node. I let my alliance take care of that. I just need to one-shot this. Stop it, you jerks. You guys are so mean. Quit.
Promised I could get better drops. You said you were gonna give me better drops.
I hate you all so much.
No, not any fucking...
I can't even get my mouse to click on the right person. I just lost Hawkeye.
For the love of all that is good, are you still talking about yourself?
How many
Hey, dummy, somebody in chat's
I
trying to
can't
get your-
believe the amount of channel points you guys just spent to try and screw me on that node.
Hey, dummy, somebody in chat's trying to get your attention. For love of all that is good, are you still talking about yourself? Are you still talking about
Oh
yourself?
my!
Chat's trying to get your attention.
You're gonna break my trigger fire.
Hey, dummy, somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
Oh my god! I can't even read chat. It's all filled up with those channel point responses. No Tuggle. Yeah, it looks like I will be getting the baby apocalypse on Friday or whenever that is. That Friday? It looks like I will be getting that. Okay, we need to. Oh, I still had. Did I do that? Okay, we got that. I don't even know if I'm. You know what? I'm gonna let my alliance jump in there. I'm in poor shape for this node. I'm gonna let them take it. Let's jump into the into my channel here. I'm in the stream channel for Juicy and whoever else wants to join me, and we're gonna go do Cosmic Crucible defense up. Clicking on red dots first. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ambassador, try streaming, buddy. Yeah, if you think it's easy, try streaming. While you've got 90 plus people trying to screw with you. Get your hair did in full cowboy. Okay. All right.
What's up, everybody? Pathfinder Gaming here, back with another video.
What's up, Pathfinder?
And today we're gonna talk about something a little bit different.
That's Pathfinder imitating me, imitating Pathfinder. Oh, I got a wig here. Just a random wig. This wig sucks. I don't want to do this wig. Let's do this wig. I got wigs laying around all over the place. I got my choice of wigs here.
I've always been nervous to ask, but for some reason this morning, I'm gonna go for it. Why do you guys have so many wigs in your bedroom?
Why do we have so many wigs? Is that what I heard?
In your bedroom.
Well, we
You gotta keep things spicy.
well back in the day, I was really big on Halloween parties. Like I was a party animal. Had drug and alcohol addictions and all sorts of ugly stuff. But I really loved Halloween. Halloween's still my favorite holiday. And we went to a lot of Halloween costume parties. And so I have lots of costumes from that. We really got into it. And then now with the kids, we get into our costumes that way too. And then I started streaming and the wigs just kind of came out. And before I knew it, it was kind of a fun thing to do. And now I buy wigs for streams. So I have about 7 different wigs, although I'm missing some. I had some black wigs and I had some other ones that I'm missing. And I'm kind of sad because we lost a couple in the move. And I need to get some more. All right, let me turn down the volume
Why
on
don't
the
you do
music.
Madeline Pryor?
Why don't I do Madeline Pryor? I've done Madeline Pryor, Taco.
That was not Taco.
That was
Drunken Gleam.
Oh, that was Drunken Gleam. What's up, Drunken Gleam? Oh, I didn't see you jump in. I just saw Taco's name there. My screen was at the wrong spot. I did Madeline Pryor. I'm in a calendar. Where were you? Why weren't you in the calendar, huh? Where was your costume?
Because if I did Shang-Chi, it would look the same.
They all look the same.
Let's get into it.
I dressed up as myself for the calendar.
It's all trash. Let's smash it.
It's all trash. Okay, so we have. Where's my list of people? Here, this one here, over here.
Before we get going, can we get a microphone wiggle?
What's up, Taco Shooter? It's just. I can't help it.
by the way.
YouTube, we're back after recording a video and all that jazz. We're going to talk about my defense here.
Hey, dummy, somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
Somebody in chat's right. Seriously? Heckling is how I show my love, says Ambassador. Thanks, Ambassador. Thanks, Damien. Show us your D.
Promised I could get better drops.
Oh my god, they're not going to leave me alone. I need to put the cooldown, increase the cooldowns on this. So,
Yeah, try adding the goats into that. I'm telling you.
oh man, the goats are horrible, aren't they?
Oh my god.
Run.
I don't.
Run, the
No.
ones of you
No,
have no
not
cooldown.
at all. Not on any fucking
You can just keep
planet.
playing them.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that because Hargrave was cussing at me. What'd you say?
The ones of you, like, the one that says you're late or ignoring chat, those are on no timer. Like, you can just keep doing them.
Oh, I must have accidentally screwed up the timer. I meant for those to be on like a 10-minute timer. No wonder everybody's able to blow those things up. Well, what I was trying to do, I was taking a page from Scopely and I was trying to kind of get rid of some of those channel points y'all got going in there. We made an event out of it today. Okay, so it turns out I do have my Infinity Watch on defense, so that's good. But my Infinity Watch is a sad state of affairs coming in at 850. Man, that's pathetic. YA on defense. This is one that I was actually considering taking out because the other day I came up against this stupid team. This one right here, this uncanny, astonishing X-Men hybrid. I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm really embarrassed about this. I couldn't clear it. I saved it for last. I didn't have the proper tools. I screwed up my first attack. Tried it again, the same thing. I was using War Dogs. Screwed it up. Backed out, and then I decided to try something completely different with a whole hybrid of just random junk and went back in and lost. I was so pissed. I didn't clear it. I was having the worst Cosmic Crucible ever. So I put them in 4, and I was thinking about pulling my Young Avengers so that I never have to feel that way again because I can use my Young Avengers against that team, and it's like an auto win. Yeah, I lost 3 times.
Where are, hold on. Wait, what? So what's in 6?
I got War Dogs or Wakandans in 6, OG Wakandans in 6.
So now you got your unlimited on offense, though?
Yeah, I got unlimited on offense.
You have all 4 Horseman team, Eternals, and Tangled Web. You don't need to pull Young Avengers.
You don't understand how depressing it was to lose to this shitty team and have to sit there not full clear. I live to full clear. It's bad enough when I have to 2-tap to do it, but to not even be able to clear a shitty team like this, I am in shell shock. So you're right, I don't need to pull Young Avengers, but just thinking, I should probably put some more stuff back on defense, actually.
Yes, you should.
With unlimited.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do that there.
I'd move IW to room 3.
Okay. What's that gonna? Oh, because they're strikers. Yeah, good idea. That's right.
And then I don't even know if it particularly helps the efficiency, but I pulled some shenanigans. Like I made Nebula a fortifier because she's a early ult on defense, and then I also made Phyla a skirmisher.
Since you don't need her as a striker.
Yeah.
Okay. I might try that. That actually sounds pretty good. I might try that. I don't know.
Just don't forget to change your ISO. Save the ISO there and then change it back, or you'll be like I was in war and fuck up an attack. I mean, I won, but it was not easy. It came down to the wire.
Pro tip, lock in your defensive ISOs and change them back for the rest of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise shit goes south.
Yeah. Okay.
Pro tip to Scopely, allow us to change our ISOs pre-battle.
Yeah, can we just go in? I just want to click this button, have a list pop up and down, and I just select whatever I've already unlocked. And it'll just switch it.
Pathfinder Gaming, you come in here with your reasonable requests, asking for things that are super simple to do and would make everybody's life easier and would just make all the sense in the world. How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Don't you understand that bitching about this game has become a sport?
Everybody, Pathfinder Gaming here back with another video. And today we're going to talk about something.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, speaking of which, Taco, I need some more material for you because my next one, I'm going to feature you in it. I haven't done enough stuff making fun of you, so we got to go there.
All right, what do you want?
No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna be going through your videos now that you're a professional YouTuber. I'm gonna be going through your videos. And I'll be mocking you somehow. I haven't figured out what to do yet. Actually, I gotta make an intro video for Pathfinder Gaming. He intentionally took a dive so I'd have to do the work for him on his content. I don't know, do you guys see anything else I should do differently? I've got a lot of fortifiers on creeping spiders here. I should probably... I see, I had them in portable devices. Let's switch that up. I gotta switch those. So I'll do that after stream. I'll switch those fortifiers back to their better ISOs.
So let me ask you this. If you're mirroring your defense, what would you use a limited on?
Whatever's left over, good chance it doesn't get used at all because of reasons.
Yeah, I see your point. You think I should throw it back in 4?
Because that was the problem I had with that team.
Yeah.
When I had it on offense, is I was just wasting it. I literally used it to beat iWatch twice.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It wouldn't have beaten Wakanda safely, and it's not going to win the mirror. So all of a sudden, I'm just throwing it at iWatch, which is okay, but just something to think about.
Okay, so one thing I need to ask. Unlimited. One thing I need to ask. Now, I want a different setup for my defense. I want Rogue, Gambit, Fire Chicken. For using this team on offense, isn't this how I want their placement?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll keep my saved squad the same, but I will change this one here to something entirely different, which will be you, and then probably you here, and like that. And that'll be the defense setup, but I don't want to change my saved squad in case I end up using them for offense. I want it...
On offense, for me in particular, offensively, I like having Gambit dead center, just because he and Rogue both have the ability to go into stealth, which can break up some chains and whatnot.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
I don't know that that's necessarily the best play, but that's my philosophy behind it. It's worked well.
Are you kidding me, Run?
Damian Sapling, I believe that was.
Are you for real telling me that you now think it's a good idea to put Gambit in the middle?
That's right. That's right.
I have been telling you this for months. And Taco just waltzes in here and tells you to put Gambit in the middle. And it's all roses and daisies.
It's sort of the big deal, you know?
That's right. Did you hear? He just interviewed Cerebro. Yeah, I reserve the right to be a flip-flopper in all things in life.
Subject to change.
I'm flip-flopping our friendship.
Oh, I'm sad now. Oh, well, I'll just have to upgrade Purple Sticky to my best friend now. Purple Sticky, you'll have to be my... Purple, are you up for the job?
From not a friend to a friend.
Oh. Yeah, so I think that's good. I think I'm happy with this defense. I've got plenty of stuff to use on offense. And is what it is. Is there a better room for YA? I mean, YA could also go in number 3. But I think I'll probably change these ISOs here and keep them in 3.
YA. So I guess, so remember it's not war defense, so they don't have like the speed initiative.
Right.
They can be outsped, which could keep it from even being useful. I think that's the primary reason that I went with IW. I mean, I'm not aside from Magneto with Death Seed. I don't know who's going before Nebula.
Yeah.
And even then, it doesn't, because everybody has a safeguard immunity.
I think you're right on that. I think this is fine. I don't see any reason to change my defense any further. I got plenty of stuff on offense. Aside from making some ISO changes, which I will do off stream, I think that's the best I can get. I don't think I can get any better than that. So real quick, who is excited about the 5th anniversary in the stream channel there? Who thinks this is a win for the community? Does anybody think it's a win for the community?
Super lackluster.
Pathfinder, how about you?
The best part about our anniversary event is that I don't have to care about it. So is that really a good thing? No.
I know it sounds like you're setting the bar pretty low, you know? That
like I don't have to worry about this month's events, but outside of that, it's not fun. That's what you're asking.
No, it's not fun.
Did we have fun during Destructive Diva?
What was that, Benny?
I was saying, did we have fun during Destructive Diva? No. So, it's not like these events... were you guys expecting fun from the month-longs?
Well, if it's an anniversary, it's supposed to be a celebration. But I don't know. They're notorious for doing bad celebratory events, and so it doesn't surprise me. I don't think any of us are surprised by it.
Anniversaries have never been what I would consider to be good events. They've never been.
5 years is a significant milestone, though. I think that's what's surprising to me. I mean, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But like your 1 year, your 5 year, your 10 year, like those are things that sort of stand out.
Mm-hmm.
And I genuinely thought there would be more of just something.
Yeah, like, hey, thank you for sticking through all of our bullshit. We're surprised that we made it to 5 years. Here's a nice, awesome gift for you guys, or a calendar, or an event that's actually fun and not restrictive in any way, so that we can show our appreciation and hopefully make it to another big anniversary like year 10, because mobile games don't make it to 5. As a rule, they don't make it to 5. There's a handful of mobile games that make it to 5, 6, 7 years.
Is anybody actually surprised this game made it 5 years? Because I'm not at all. It's not a terrible game.
No, the game isn't terrible. It's insulting how they continue to squeeze people, and they keep moving away from fun things. I mean, and they say, we don't want you hoarding. Well, everything is about hoarding now. They build it that way. If you don't want us to hoard, then build your game so we don't have to hoard. It's not our responsibility to play it the way you want us to play it. And
I think my surprise, it's an easy, this is something that is an easy win for them. This could easily be something that's super popular and well received, and instead they chose forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reframe it this way? How many times have we asked them to take a maintenance patch, do not release a character, take some time, pick up the slack, and they're giving us a maintenance patch. We don't have to build any specific characters. We don't have to do anything specific. We don't even have to chase the month-long this time, because it's not a character unlock. It's just some random resources. The sub-events themselves, some of them are completable if you don't even pay attention. Like today, Round 7 collected his monthly item, and he's like,
I didn't even notice it. Yeah,
and I'm way behind, but I don't even care if I don't get the monthly item.
Yeah, I didn't care if I got it either. Benny, I agree what you're saying. I think this maintenance patch is great, but instead of showcasing it as, hey, look what we're doing for you, this event, look at all this fun stuff, aren't you happy with us? Instead, they should have said, hey, for our 5th anniversary, we're going to give you a maintenance patch, or some sort of messaging in there that says we're doing a maintenance patch. And then they should have thrown in a calendar of some sort to make people happy, an actual gift to the community. But you're right. I'm happy that I can build what I want. I'm thinking about going back and building the Rebirth team. I'm thinking about touching up the other characters. I'm making level 92, level 93, and I need to spend my gold bringing up different stuff. So this comes at a great time for me. But for them to showcase it as this amazing event, it's simply not. It is a maintenance patch, and they should have had some messaging out there about that.
I have to go real quick, but I want to say 2 things. One, I agree with what you're saying. They've never been good at marketing any of the good things they do. Did anybody know that King's kit actually has been fixed already? Did anybody know?
Yeah.
Because his kit has been fixed. It's working as intended now, but I don't think anybody knows because they haven't said anything about it. And then the thing on the maintenance whole patch, I agree with everything, except they're not actually going to fix anything, which is the only reason to have a maintenance patch. And it's the only thing that when I've said we need a maintenance like month off, it's for them to fix the issues that are in the game. And I don't think they're going to do that. So the whole maintenance patch is literally just a break from playing the game. Mm-hmm. So the strategy is just not there. But I agree with everything else. I think it's a cool thing that we don't have to worry about anything for the events, but they're not going to fix anything in the game, which is the whole point of having a patch off.
Yeah, there's silver linings to this for sure, but they're not taking advantage of them. They should, if they are fixing things behind the scenes right now, because they're obviously not creating new material. They're just they're recycling old material right now. So if they are behind the scenes fixing things, they need to tell us about it. Say, hey, we're doing stuff. This is why you're getting old events being replayed. And they should say, take this opportunity, due to player feedback, we're giving you some opportunity. And then again, if it is an anniversary, they should celebrate it and they should show a little bit of respect to their community for hanging in through all the ups and downs. Put in a calendar. It doesn't have to be great. It could be a simple gold calendar giving out 4 million gold over the month or whatever. It's not even that big a deal, just anything. Prince of Peace, where the hell did you find this?
Cyberfrog, thanks for the follow.
Where did we get this gem?
Is that a deep fake?
What?
What is this?
A deep fake.
Oh, I thought you asked if it was a dick pic. I was like, what?
That's a deep fake.
Okay.
Right? I don't know.
Ambassador says they ran it in Remedex's chat. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Taco, what do you think? You got to spend a little bit of time with Cerebro. What do you think about him?
Honestly, I was I had a great time. So I mean, we chatted for probably about 5-10 minutes while I was sort of getting the video and everything set up, and I had all that muted. And it was nice to talk to. It was a fun conversation, and honestly, I was shocked at that he was so generous with his time for the thing. So that was supposed to be like 30 minutes, bro. And the interview went for over an hour, and then he hung out for another 45 minutes after.
Yeah, I know he probably would have been there longer, but I chased him out.
No, so I mean, it was I don't know. I thought, he had great energy. I've seen some of the interviews that he's done, and it often looked like he didn't want to be doing it. And I didn't ever feel that way during the interview. I felt like he was genuinely happy to be there and was having a good time. And that was, I love good energy. I love people that are in a happy headspace. And, that's, I thought it was great.
Yeah, it was also nice to know that he hadn't actually been dodging you for years. He just lost the fact that you still wanted him to come on and do an interview. So maybe we'll get some more access. Were there any questions that you wish he would have gone a little more in depth on that you felt like you didn't get enough of what you were looking for? I thought it was pretty good. First off, I thought you did great follow-up questions too, and I thought he answered them as best he could. But did you feel like, was there anything that you were a little disappointed with?
Not necessarily disappointed. I'm still not entirely certain he understood the question as far as the messed up offers that get pulled and then put back and put back. I'm not sure that he necessarily understood how much that in particular affects us, and it's an easy solution, right? Don't pull it immediately. Mm-hmm. Like, talk about it, because I mean, they're not pulling it and putting it back in like days and days later. I mean, sometimes they do that. Most of the time, they pull it and then put it back up an hour later.
Right. Yeah, I felt the same way when he answered that question. I was like, that's not really what you were asking exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, so I get the process, and I think that's why I sort of pivoted to the time change in with the offers being posted, because I was, the way he was answering, it was like, we need to discuss it, and I was like, okay, so they're saying they have to do the discussion before they can put it back up, like they have to pull it immediately. But if they're all there in office, because at that time of night they're walking out the door, they're not waiting to see. They're not waiting to watch offer review with Mobile Gamer. They're walking out the door going home.
Yeah.
So I think it makes a lot more sense that they've changed to this earlier time when they're putting the vast majority of the offers out. They have the opportunity to address it while everybody's in house. And he didn't confirm that, but he said that was a contributing factor.
Yeah. Nickums, actually, Taco gave him all the questions in advance, and he agreed to answer all of them. And Killshot, by the way, Ra wants you to know that she's really sorry that you kept getting timed out in her stream. We're trying to work on that bot so you don't get timed out anymore.
So remember, he's as the community manager, he's responsible for delivering messages to Scopely and from Scopely, right? So the questions and whatnot, it's not that he needs advance. So you could tell, like, he didn't overly prepare for many of those answers. There might have been a couple that he was ready, but for the most part, he just has to make sure that the company's okay with him answering those questions.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what? I said this before. When we're interviewing someone, it's our job to understand that we are not going to get a direct answer. They have to be professional. They have to hide things from us. They have to navigate those questions. It's our job to read between the lines and interpret those, and more importantly, to correctly interpret what's being said or not said, and hopefully be able to extrapolate that with follow-up questions or later reviewing the interview. But for those of you in chat, if you haven't seen it, go to Taco Shooter's YouTube channel, and before you do anything, hit that subscribe button, because he's got a lot of these good interviews and roundtables coming out, and go check out his interview with Cerebro, because for some reason it only has about 1/10 of the views that it should be having right by now. It's really good. Taco Shooter refuses to edit anything, so don't hesitate to kind of skip through, like when Cerebro falls out of his chair and can't figure out how to do it, or when he talks about rollerblading like a Jedi or something. Whatever you want to skip through, go ahead. But the second half of that video is some really good, excellent journalistic questioning in there. And Taco Shooter, I think you did a fantastic job with that.
Thank you. Yeah, and so they did not deny any questions. They agreed to answer everything. Saw a question chat, and now obviously, the follow-up questions. I didn't have a ton of follow-up questions, but the follow-up questions that I did ask, he did not have those.
Right.
So that was, and he said I could ask any follow-up question I wanted. He just may not have the answer.
Right.
He didn't avoid anything.
Yeah, exactly, Ambassador. Trying to find the line where you can push without pushing too far is a real skill, because you can ask questions for shock value, knowing that your interviewer is not going to come back, or you can build up a reputation with them to have them a return customer and eventually get better and better answers out of them.
Yeah, well, and so let's talk about the shock value. So I think a lot of people were really hoping that I would ask the question.
The question. Right? If you guys don't know the question, then get your ass to happy hour on Friday nights.
Yeah. And so before the interview started, I said, hey, so this isn't one I submitted to you, but this is something I've literally asked every single guest that's ever come on Happy Hour. It's a joke. We're immature, stupid children. That's who we are. And Happy Hour is just about having fun and good times. And are you able to answer it? Would you be comfortable answering it? And he goes, I got no problem answering it, but Marvel and Scopely won't let me come back if I do.
Oh, yeah. There you go. And that's why you lined up like 17 moderators, and they're all just clicking away, deleting everything in chat.
Yeah.
Actually, that was quite rough. That was very rough. We were all talking in the background, and we were trying to figure out exactly, like, we were waiting because we knew somebody was going to come in and go, dude, ask the ask question. Just ask it. We're like, okay, that's gone now. Boom, hit it. And literally Viscera or Fluffy was like tapping it before any of us, but we're all talking about it going, we gotta make sure it doesn't get to that point. We want it to be somewhat professional for him. We don't want him to linger in. And then Dorky comes in with a freaking question, and we're like, this mother...
Yeah.
No, so what Ambassador Al just said, and not Ambassador Al, what OSU, well, I mean, I guess OSU and Ambassador Al. Like, the funny part is, so if you look at, so we've got two community managers, right? We've got senior community manager, Cerebro, and we've got community manager, Archangel. So Cerebro gives these super polished answers because he's very good at his job.
Yeah.
And CM Archangel gives these down-to-earth answers, and everybody, but both of them are attacked for the answers they give.
Right. You can't win.
Like, the moment, that was the moment that I was like, you guys are crazy. Yeah, so y'all are going to attack this dude who's been a member of this community for forever, for finally answering things in the way that we want them and saying that that's not actually what you wanted. Because I got receipts, bitches. This is what you asked.
So Dorky showed up for kind of the after thing as well. I was told he was coming on happy hour, so I showed up early to happy hour to find out that I was actually late for Let's Talk About It. And so I was sad that I missed it. I had no idea what was going on there. Walked right into the open chat thinking that it was like a waiting room for what was about to happen. Interrupted, and then of course I was having a pissy day, and I probably had just finished Cosmic Crucible that day or something. I was all pissed off. I started kind of getting hot with Cerebro, and he did not deserve my attitude at all. I felt really bad about it. I did apologize to him, but and then Cerebro left like 10 minutes after I came in there. But Dorky was pretty upset because Dorky had like one message deleted from him, which started a chain reaction of people typing into chat message deleted, which was kind of hilarious because we weren't actually deleting that many messages. So that was kind of funny.
The moderators, I mean, we decided, we all did it as a group. We looked at the message real fast, and if it had something that was just going off into a certain direction, we deleted it. Either Viscera or Fluffy got to it faster, but we all discussed it while Taco was talking to Cerebro. You did. We were like, dude, we need to make sure this is perfectly professional. When he says the recording's over, fuck it, everybody go do whatever they want to do. But during this time, we got to make sure we're getting whatever we can find.
Yeah.
And then we completely forgot about the lurk message.
Yeah.
Commands.
Get back.
What was the lurk message commands?
It had something about no, it wasn't the dick pic one. It was like something about ass. Can't remember what it says on tacos.
That's right. The Rich on Ship's dick pic stuff.
No, so that's a different one. The lurk one is, I'm lurking. I'm going deep into Rich on Ship's asshole or something.
Oh,
like that.
hiding in Rich's ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bendable was like, oh shit, who's got access to that? Somebody find access to delete it or something. We don't want to keep that up. And they were like, we can't do nothing with Nightbot. What are you talking about?
Oh, the lessons we learned through experience. Isn't it great?
Somebody changed it because I don't know how to change it back.
Yeah, Bendable changed it because he's like, dude, let me do it. And then we thought about it. We're like, we're hoping somebody doesn't go ! Dick, and then they see the rich one with or dick pics, and we're like, oh my god, pray somebody doesn't do it.
Squatch, we're going with Gambit dead center in the middle and Rogue on the far left or far right. That's what we're doing for offense. For defense, you want Rogue, Gambit, Fire Chicken.
Hey, Run.
Yeah.
For your arena attack last time, you should have used Rogue over Hella.
Yeah, I know. That was one of those where I was paying attention to ZKG talking, and I was just kind of clicking buttons mindlessly, and I was like, forget this, I'm not even going to try. I just backed out. Yeah, I got destroyed on that one. That's the one that's tripping me up right here is when they're using the 3 horsemen now. So that's the one that's been causing me problems lately, is the 3 horsemen. So I should be using Rogue over Hella
Yes.
Oh, because they don't have 99 in here.
You can also just do Kang. Kang solves all problems.
Does he really?
Most of them.
Oh.
If you're not have a free to play King, yeah.
Why do we have like 7 streamers on my channel? Why aren't one of you guys streaming right now? Who are we gonna go raid?
Because it's a Monday and not a Tuesday.
Mondays are almost as exciting as Friday mornings, right? When no one gives a shit because they're waiting for the blog to drop and find out the new information, so no one's doing anything. And then Mondays, we're waiting for the events to start this afternoon to get the week going. So again, I have nothing to do on stream. I choose the best times, man. I choose the best times to stream. We literally have no one streaming Marvel Strike Force. Is that true? It's just me. Are you kidding me? No wonder my numbers are up. You guys have no choice but to be here.
Hey, this is hoping you get partner. You should hang out longer.
Oh, you think so? Well,
Just
I mean,
find
I don't have anything else going on. I mean, I was gonna edit some videos and stuff, but whatever. That can wait, I
If you
guess.
guys want to talk for 30 minutes, I'll be on in 30 minutes. But I
Okay.
gotta jump off.
I'll dick around for 30 minutes. I actually, Taco Shooter, how come you're so opposed to editing your videos? And I'm not talking like extreme editing, like just going in and maybe cutting out a clip that's not good or shoring up an intro or something like that. How come you like refuse to do that at all?
I don't want to do it.
Extreme laziness. Okay.
Hey, at least he actually gets those to YouTube. I've been struggling to get my videos onto YouTube because I'm lazier.
Yeah.
So he's doing good on that.
Where should I spend my gold? Or am I saving gold these days? I'm saving gold. Let's see. I brought up Darkhold. I think. Did I bring up Darkhold? They should all be 92 now. Oh no, I haven't. I guess there we go. Wong first. Here we go. Let's give him a little touch up. There we go. 1 million, and now I'm broke again. That's it for my gold spending.
Shouldn't you be saving your gold?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking the time to shore up my I want to get my important teams up to 92. How many of you hit commander level 92 or hit the next commander level and went, oh shit? Because I was like, fuck, I finally saved up like 8 million gold and now it's all going to be gone bringing up my important characters.
Who saves? Is that a thing people do?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, I am too. I got like 30 million gold.
As soon as I get APOC, I want to just as far as he can go.
And we started a new raid season, so I got to save these raid credits, right?
Yeah, save those.
Yep.
I need to hurry up and get to 95. This is pissing me off.
Rachel.
Damn whales.
Yeah, General Thad, circle jerk should definitely be allowed in this chat. That's a great word. That's a great term to be using in here.
Well, it is a daytime stream.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to knock off the cursing. I'm trying to be more of a professional about this sort of thing. I want people to be able to tune in and just hang out and listen a little bit. I know the super spicy hype trains where I'm screaming into the microphone, they aren't going over as well as I thought. People are like, dude, just turn down the music and calm down. They're like 7. It's 7 a.m. on the West Coast. Just relax, buddy. I have literally nothing to do in Marvel Strike Force. There's another problem. We need a certain game mode that allows us to actually do stuff when we have nothing to do.
Yeah, Scourge. Check it out.
And do like
do I
Among
have
Us
Scourge?
game or something.
Wait, I think I have all my stars on Rogue. I don't think I need to do Scourge.
You've also got Dark Dimension that's available to you so that you can get your border.
I don't want to do the border. I'm pissed I accidentally clicked on this border. I wanted like a green border. I wanted people to think I didn't have Dormammu. See, I got all my stars, so I don't need to do Scourge.
It's the same thing I did. I never claimed that border.
I don't want the big border. I want that slight advantage that they don't know that my Dormammu team's hidden in the back of my war helicarrier thing.
And at this point, so it's something like 40,000 dorms at this point.
Yeah.
That ship's set, bro. Everybody knows.
I guess. Yeah, Ceci says they still got somebody with a blue border.
Yeah, we do. There's somebody in our alliance with the blue border.
Oh, are you and Ceci in the same alliance?
See.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't really pay attention to you guys up there at the top.
That's okay. I don't either.
Honestly, I don't really pay attention to many of the alliances at all. I found one that I fit in with, and I'm like, sweet, I could just ignore stuff, let my captains do all the work, it'll be fine. Can I collect this yet?
I accidentally did. Like, probably a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I can save it for several more days, right? Yeah, we got a long ways to go for that.
Whenever
finishes.
it goes.
I'll save that for several more days then. Raids, I'm waiting for my alliance to carry me. Oh, I can do this. There's something I can do. There we go, make the alliance happy.
Oh, look at you. Team player.
That's right. Tuning in for that one. Have I not? Oh, wow, I haven't done my regular campaign energy? Oh, holy crap. Okay, there's something. I haven't done my regular farms.
Yeah, never mind, not a team player.
You've been at 170 probably the whole stream, by the way.
Oh, have I really been energy capped this whole time? Oh, look, I got some ISO campaign energy to do. I did some of that. I did the free ones there. Okay, let's go do that, I guess. Juicy, are you working on any hot new defenses that are just going to blow people's minds? How about any hybrids you got for Crucible?
No, not really. I have plans for APOC. I mean, if you want to talk about that.
Yes, I do. Tell me your plans for APOC.
My guess is Samcap, APOC, Red Hulk, and then Tangle Web. For arena defense is going to be the real arena defense. I don't think the Horsemen are going to be it.
Samcap, APOC, Red Hulk, and Tangled Web. Okay. That sounds pretty solid. Pretty solid. And in about 15 seconds, there'll be 3 counters for it, I bet. Since we gave it voice, the MSF nerds will be hard at work trying to theorycraft how to counter that exact thing. That's okay, though. As long as there is not an unbeatable team in arena defense, I'm okay. And also, I don't like when we get a very narrow set of teams, like when I don't want Black Order again, right? Strange Lucky Charms with the follow. Thank you for that. Also, by the way, thank you, Cyberfrog. Thank you, the Snail Nader. And Damien Sapling gifting out a sub. Admiral Zed with the follow. Appreciate that. Sam just resubscribed. We saw that earlier. And Tone Woo with the follow way back then. Yanko just followed. Appreciate that. I think I already clicked on these.
Yeah, what were you using on CC?
I don't know, Sassy. I don't know if Taco's working or not. I'm really surprised that he's hung in my voice chat this long. I figured he would definitely bounce out of here by now with better things to do than hang out watching me mindlessly click buttons here today.
I'm clicking on things.
Maybe it's because he loves you.
I do.
I doubt that. It's got to be something else. General Thad, I kind of agree with you. I think this is a pretty healthy arena meta that we have going on right now. There's a little bit of variety. People are switching things up on every few days. I think it's pretty good. I think the last time we had this healthy of an arena meta, people were using Vision in arena. Hope they don't take away the Moonstone Orb. You know what? That's something I want to know too. I want to know if Moonstone is going to be in the store when we get whatever it is that we get to spend our cores on. Here, let me bring this up.
Has it been 4 days?
I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. I wasn't really paying attention. You know, I don't pay any attention to anything.
Usually it's 4 days.
I have other content creators come onto my show giving me the answers so that I can pretend to be smart. And I ask chat. I don't tell chat. I ask them questions. And I use infographics from other people.
It's usually 4 days.
4 days. Spend power cores on 8, so that cuts it close. That cuts it real close.
Yeah, if I'm a betting person, the only day you're gonna have to spend cores on the Moonstone Orb for this next event is gonna be tomorrow, and that's it.
You know what? There's something. Okay. Since you guys say it's gonna go away, let's go buy a Moonstone Orb because we all love orb opening on stream. I got so much shit for harassing people about opening orbs on stream that I now have to open at least one orb every stream to appease the fans and let them know that I haven't given up on it entirely. Where's the moonstone? Oh, there she is right there.
I love having you to open up orbs. For
yeah, right? ZKG really pounded it home with that one, throwing me under the bus on
save
that.
that for another 3 hours from now.
Save it for 3 hours?
Yeah, just wait 3 hours. Just wait.
Okay, YouTube. You heard it. Smarter people than myself are saying I'm not allowed to have an orb opening video, so you're out of luck this time. I mean, I could open my 216 premium orbs, but honestly, I'm waiting for Kang to go into the orbs.
Or you can open your gold orbs for that event that's going on.
I don't know how many gold. Oh, I got 4? Okay, I guess I could open these.
It's only like 2,000 points.
I think I do need to go to the store and go shopping. 4 orbs got me 600,000 gold. That's garbage, man. That's garbage. I do need some of those, though. Shopping the store with Run 7 and friends.
Where are you at on the events?
We can take a look at that. Nico, yay! We got Nico, and I got just enough gold to bring her up, too. I actually like Nico. I think she's a pretty decent character.
She's fast.
She's got an interesting kit, too. I don't like the RNG part of her kit. I just don't. I pretend that part doesn't exist. The rest of her kit is good enough to carry her. And here's the things that I really need to be shopping for. There's that right there. Need that one. I'd probably grab some of those too, but they're not as important, so we're gonna wait. Nothing I can use in here. Nope. All right, let's go check out those events. The milestones, you mean? Return to the Shadows, 22. Just got 22 on Return to the Shadows. That is Shadows Energy, Campaign Energy, and Gold Orbs. Memory Lane, look at that. Got another one there. We're up to 24 on that one. Woo! Super excited.
It's the energy cap, by the way.
I'll get there eventually. Why is that not accepting? Why? Okay, there we go. Charging station. What's charging station? Spend power cores. Okay. Well, why can't... Oh, it's earn power cores, not spend power cores. Thank you. Save the world. Who cares?
Arena, that's all.
Yeah, just stay in the top 10 in Arena. You'll be fine there. There's that. Save the world. Click these things here too. That's good. And we're gonna go spend our energy. Is that good, Juicy? Did that give you the lowdown on Run 7's roster?
Yeah, that's good.
I think there's one around here I want. What's this one? There it is. There's the one I want. Get that energy spent. Are you excited about spring break, Juicy?
Oh, yeah. My mom came to visit.
You sound excited. You're like, oh, yeah.
He sounds excited. He sounds excited right now, but it's the same exact voice when we hear like he could be mad. But it's just like
right.
You don't know.
Not a lot of variation. Did I just kick my camera? I think I did. Oh well, there we go. Okay.
What? Juicy's the shit.
Didn't realize there was so much information available in the Alliance tab on MSFGG. Yeah, that's something I don't utilize enough as well. Wednesday or Thursday is when you want to spend power cores so you can double dip to events. I'm not opening basic orbs until Apocalypse Shards are in there. I don't know if Apocalypse Shards are going to be in the basic orbs. Although you got a point. What's up, Cleaning Agent? Is the gold orb opening event even worth the rewards? Not really, Cleaning Agent. But if you happen to want to spend some gold, or if you want to spend some gold, you'll spend it later, but you should open the orbs now and then, you know, play it out. But I'm just not getting too excited about any of these events right now.
I mean, all the events so far are all about leaderboards. So where are you targeting for your leaderboards?
Right. Killshot says Pathfinder finally went live, so we can abort this stream as rapidly as possible. I'm not even going to double check his homework. We're just going to type in raid Pathfinder _gaming. Did I spell that right? Pathfinder gaming. Nope. I thought I had a misstroke. Miss type there.
No.
All right, everybody. What?
Never mind.
All right, well, I appreciate all the other streamers and content creators that came in here and was hanging out with me on Voice this morning. Pretty chill stream we had. A lot of fun, though. And I appreciate all of you in chat who came and hung out and put up with my silliness. I don't have a whole lot to say other than come check me out on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. We're streaming Sons of the Forest, and I don't have a lot of friends in there helping me through that game. It's pretty difficult. I got my ass handed to me in Sons of the Forest yesterday. It was terrible. It was terrible. Trying to make a video, it did not go well. Anyway.
Thanks for... Bye.
Thanks, yeah. Go check out Taco Shooter's interview with Cerebro and have fun over there with Pathfinder Gaming. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Have a great week. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.